Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Happy Wednesday, I believe. Let's see what we got going on for today. We're going to pull one of these. These are by Maruka X. We also have the Ace of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. I just felt like a donation, some type of donation. I don't know if you're donating or someone's donating to you, but there's something about a donation. I don't know. Spirit. It could be a big tip. Angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? I think for some of you that work in fields where you get tipped a lot, I feel like there's a big tip that's coming. Somebody's going to really connect with you, like you, and they're going to leave you a big tip is what I felt. But we got arouser here. You provoke sexual arousal like a phantom dancing with them in a vibrational dance to enchant, tease, entice, and play with their most deepest hidden desires. You might, rub somebody the right way, Pisces. Not that you're a prostitute, or a gigolo, but I am feeling something where someone wants to give you a hefty tip for, because they like you. You stirred up some feelings or some type of emotions, and it doesn't have to be a tip because not everyone is in, the donations and tipping field, right? But I do feel like someone's going to put some money towards you is the feeling, or put some money in your stuff. I don't know how to explain that, or contribute in some way. And I believe it's because they were, you brought up some type of feelings. You stirred up some type of emotions, and they started realizing that they really liked you. You might have helped them out in some way, so they're trying to pay it back to you. That's another energy that I'm getting there. But let me see. You have a problem, Pisces. A lot of times you don't intend to arouse these feelings in people, but people tend to think that you're like a flirt a little, but it's just that you're naturally arousing. You naturally, people like when you connect with them. They like when you see deeper into them, and they take that as flirtation, or you might be interested in them. Or maybe it's just purely physical and they like what they see, but yeah, there is a feeling here of maybe people that you don't intend to get aroused by you that do anyway. I'm feeling it, Pisces, and yeah, things happen, wetness, hardness, all those things tend to happen, and you inspire someone in a way. Yes, there's an inspiration here, yes, where they think about you at certain moments. Yeah, you know what I mean, Pisces. I'm not going to go all graphic on you guys, but let's keep going. Let's go a little bit deeper. You don't intend it. That's not your intention all the time. It's not. Like, maybe you have one or two people that you're like, yeah, I want you to get aroused, but for the most part, it's just you make people feel comfortable, vulnerable, seen, and more importantly, you make people feel like they can be themselves around you. So it naturally makes them aroused. That's how I'm feeling it. But Spirit, tell me more. There it is. Page of Wands, Pisces. A lot of times the wands can be like body parts, But let's see. All right, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ooh, I just heard What is that? I got a soft spot where my heart used to be. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. I don't know who sings that. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. What does that mean? I got a soft spot where my heart used to be. This may be somebody that's maybe they had a period of being like emotionally unavailable, and this could I'm hearing too much. Okay, so let me start there. It could be with somebody that has been emotionally unavailable. They kind of lost their heart a little. They were insensitive. That's how I'm feeling it, Pisces. They're like, just an insensitive person. And I don't know what happened, but the emotions started flowing. The waterworks started flowing. You opened, I don't know if it was you or something between the two of you kind of opened them up a little bit more. They became more aware that they had feelings. I think they thought that they couldn't feel these things, like they lost a heart, like they're selfish now, like they felt like they didn't have the possibility of opening up or maybe even connecting or exposing themselves like that, but they started feeling their heart again. To me it feels very Grinch like, when the Grinch didn't have a heart, and then next thing you know, he heard the Who people like singing, and then the Who, right? The Who's, I don't remember, but yeah, they started singing, and then well, people, I don't know, for the people that don't know the Grinch, it's like he was just a person that stayed in his cave, and he didn't want to hear about love, and and he was upset with the villagers down below because they were so happy with their Christmas and all their stuff, and so he stole all their gifts and all their Christmas festivities in the middle of the night, and which is interesting because I do have the Seven of Swords there, but he stole all their stuff, and then he waited for Christmas morning so that everyone could be, oh, my Christmas gifts, oh, my stuff, and they didn't. What he heard was people still being happy, holding hands, rejoicing for whatever it is that they did have, which was each other. And then his heart started growing again, and then he started passing out gifts, he started giving gifts out to people, which is what I felt initially. Like there was something here about an offering or a gift or a donation or a tip, like a good tip here, Pisces, because they're very pleased with, how somebody can have nothing, or, not to say you don't have anything, but it's like how, what they thought would make a person happy wasn't what made you happy. That wasn't it. It wasn't the things. It wasn't it wasn't the things, it was what was inside of your heart. It was something along those lines, Pisces. So I'm not sure how this is connecting, but I am feeling where somebody was very Grinch-like, and then they started building a heart again somehow. But let's go deeper. Let's see. And I am keeping on the sexual page here because this is a page of wands, and then we got the arousal there. Like someone started realizing that they had feelings or attractions. This is kind of giving me the vibe like somebody didn't think they can get it up, and next thing you know, they started getting it up again. They started like feeling themselves again, feeling like a woman or feeling like a man again. I think you may have awakened something in them that was dormant for a long time, or they truly believed they didn't have a heart, or they didn't have a sex drive or something along those lines, Pisces. And something kind of got aroused and reawakened inside of them, and they started being very grateful for it, and that's how I'm getting that. But let's see. Somebody here sees you as like, they feel, why they feel comfortable around you? Because they know you don't want nothing from them. You didn't ask for this tip. You didn't ask for this donation. You didn't ask for this blessing. Like you're just like, that's why they're giving it to you. It's so funny how it is. People that ask, who beg and stuff, they typically don't get as much as people who ask for nothing. Next thing you know, they're just overflowing. It's like an energy, right? So I'm feeling that here where this person kind of knows that you're not trying to get away with anything. And that's what makes them feel more relaxed with you. That's what makes them feel more comfortable with you. We got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels like, wait, hold on. Somebody's intentions with you may have been in the beginning to get one over on you. But I feel like they feel a little bit ashamed of that. I don't know who this is. This could be a lover, absolutely. This could be a friend, family member, coworker, but someone feels a little bit like they were wrong in thinking that you were trying to get something over or take something from them. And they're a little bit embarrassed. They're a little bit, the feeling of, they don't believe they could fix this or of some way. But I also feel like they do want to learn from you. They do want to, it's just that they're too embarrassed. I don't know, it sounds weird. It's like they're too ashamed and they're too embarrassed. So I don't know, Pisces, like, I'm going to go deeper. We have the Hermit here at the end. This person seems to be somebody that he does a lot or she does a lot. They do the most. They might be out and about constantly. They may not think before they speak. That's a big one here that I'm getting. They may not think before they speak. So they just say a lot of things. I think they like your quiet nature because they find it attracting, actually, how much more relaxed and quiet you are. So they want to learn from it, but I don't feel like they're getting it yet. They don't understand what that is, but they just do the most and they say the most and they don't think before they speak. And I don't know how to explain it. Let's go deeper, Pisces. Let's see. What we talking about, Willis? You got the Death, Five of Swords. Ace of Wands, Pisces. The Strength and Six of Pentacles. All right, where do I begin? Let's start here. See, something awoken. Like you awoke something inside of a person. This is the Death in reverse. That means like waking up to something. Like something felt dead and lost and gone. And then I don't know what this interaction is, but it definitely woke up another person. We got the Five of Swords here. Could have woken you up too, Pisces. Like something sparked inside of you, maybe something you didn't know that you had inside of you, and it came out like, wow, like I didn't know that was in there. It doesn't just have to be sex, but there is a lot of sex references. But let's see. This could be like a better sex life as well too, Pisces. Like you're starting to like figure your body out more. Awaken something. Maybe you haven't had it in a long time and then you started up again type of feeling and it became even more powerful. So this person, their heart may have grown when they thought they didn't have one. But I'm going to be honest with you. They still are doing some type of games or petty behaviors. They might be using sex as a weapon as well, this person, or they may try to. I don't know what that means exactly or how they do that, but that's what I'm feeling here. They might use it as a weapon. Pisces, I'm not saying they believe you're easy. I'm not saying that. But there's something about you that makes people believe that, you're like a sex kitten, or like what's the word for, yeah, like, I don't know, there's something, they make you, they combine you with sex. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, you guys are on the same level. Like, I think that's one of the first things that really got them attracted to you. Maybe it was your appearance, maybe it was your arousal, it could have been your tone of your voice, could have been your eyes as well. But that was what got them first. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't your mind, it wasn't, it could have been your voice. I am feeling something about that as well. It could be something that you do for a living that was kind of exciting to them, or people that you knew as well. I don't know. Something along those lines. Your honesty when it comes to sex, your forwardness approach. Okay, so something here about like your approach, like it was forward, Pisces. Like it was honest. Like, you probably, like, the example would be like you telling somebody, this is the way I want it. How do you want it? How do you feel? Yes, like that's what I'm getting here. Like somebody opened up to that, and then started tipping you or putting money into your cup. I know it sounds like a stripper, and it could be for some of you, but it's an energy. It's not saying that you guys are prostitutes and gigolos. It's just, there was, so you have a talent, Pisces. There's a talent here. This was a natural ability to arouse people in certain ways, and you were very open about it. You might do something along those lines, Pisces, like some type of sexual healing type of energy, but they appreciated it. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody really appreciated it. Let's keep going. This person doesn't want to scare you away. So they may be a little bit hesitant, like they control themselves, their urges, because I think in some way you sparked something in a person, and they want to tell you all their deepest, darkest fantasies, and they may have given you a little bit, and it might come slowly in time, Pisces, but they're afraid if they unleash the beast, so to say, and they tell you, this is how I like it, this is how I feel, this is how I want it, like type of energy. It's like they're afraid you're gonna run away because they're handling you. They're handling you with kitten gloves. That's how I feel it, like kitten gloves. Like, oh, I don't want to lose this. This is good. I know this is a good thing, and I wanna take care of this. So let me not scare them off by my weird desires and fetishes, because that's how they view it, and that's how I'm feeling it, Pisces. All right. This person, I don't know if it's before you, but or hopefully it's still not now, I don't know. But they have like, they like directness. Why? Because they were also very direct. This is the feeling. They were very direct. Like they but they didn't think a lot before they did things with other people, or it could be with jobs, like even if it is about a job, like, they ran their mouth way too quick, and they didn't think about the consequences of things. But it's like somehow now with you, they're learning, or trying to at least, handle you with kitten gloves, where, they've seen that they can't do the same things that they did with other people with you. This could be in the bedroom, this could be communication, it's like sometimes, Pisces, people have experiences with others, and then they learn what not to do or what to do with somebody that does make them feel good, or awakens them, or awakens their spirit or their soul again. So let me see. What's your feelings for this person? Sun card in reverse. Oof. Cold. I'm so cold. You're so cold. You're so cold. We got the Sun card there in reverse with the Four of Cups. Ugh. You're just not that interested in them as they are in you. And this is the truth, Pisces. Like, I'm not saying you don't love them or care about them deeply. I just feel that you're not as interested as they are. So you're bolder. You show a lot of apathy, indifference, you know. Well, let me throw one more because, wow. Queen of Pentacles. I think you're dealing with some form of sadness. You're very focused on something, Pisces. It could be your own emotions, your own feelings, your own pleasures, your own desires. You could be feeling like people just don't satisfy you. This could be sexual because of all the sexual cards, or this could just be in life, period. Like, you know how sometimes you may have a conversation with someone and then it just bores you? You know, like that's how I'm feeling it. Like, it kind of weighs you down. It makes you sadder. I feel like it's not just this person. I feel like there's a lot of people that make you feel that way. Like, it's just not a conversation you want to keep going. Like, you lose interest quickly. Yeah, you lose interest quickly. It was something that I heard, and I might have said it before, but this Queen of Pentacles, the one steady thing that she can always count on was her work, was what she invested or what she did. I think you guys are just not, maybe you got disappointed a lot by people. So now, you know, you just don't have that in you anymore, Pisces. But it's not terrible because you still have arousal. You still, you know, awaken things. You still have an ability to get along with people. It's just that your attention span for people has gotten so short. And the one steady thing that you can count on is your work, what you do for a living, your savings, your money, your energy, however you take care of yourself or invest in yourself. And I feel like, you know, this is the only true thing that you hyper focus on these days. Like, it does feel like you have ADD when people talk to you. You know, that's how I'm getting it. Like, you know, like you might be cool at first and then you're like, all right, I'm done. I gotta go do something for myself, whether that's get some sleep or, you know, go for a jog or whatever it is that I'm feeling here. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Spirit, what is the outcome? 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. I think a lot of you are focused on building some form of an empire with that 10 of Pentacles. I think you guys notice that you have some type of opportunity here. I think that's where your passion and your love really is. It could be your family as well, like spending more time with your family, maybe taking some type of trips or some type of vacations. As much as you may be focused not on the sexual life, Pisces, I do feel like it's there. Like your escapades, like sexual escapades, are like opening up and freeing up. I just feel like you care more about your emotions, your stability. Like that's where your real heart is. Like where my heart used to be. That's where your real heart is in, you know, providing for your family, providing for, you know, yourself, creating something, some type of legacy, generational wealth type of feeling, Pisces. But it's not to say that there is not a lot of interest in you. There's a lot of attraction. I think along the way in the next coming months, I feel, Pisces, like you're going to meet a lot of people that if you wanted to, you could, you know, and that's your decision. That's your option. People tend to be clingy when it comes to you. But there was an energy here of someone that is going to, like, they're going to, okay, so this is who they are. They're going to be the type of person that you know they appreciate you, but they're also not trying to sweat you. Like, I know sweating is an old word. They're not going to sweat you because they don't want to scare you off. They see you as, you know, the type of person that could get scared off if they come on too strong. So that's what I'm getting there. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. They know timing is very important for you. So they're kind of feeling you out. And I think this is the first time this person has ever done something like this, because I think they just like went with their urges, went with their emotions. They talked to they were talking before they were thinking. Not anymore. Now they kind of slow down and they're kind of like thinking before they speak, thinking before they do things. It's good. It's good for this person, I feel like. But let's see. What is the advice? The Chariot in reverse. And the Star in reverse. I wouldn't count this person completely out, Pisces. Nor to say that you sit around waiting for anybody. You're in the right path. Like, your mindset is really good on where you want your focus to lie. But this person does have a lot of potential. And I feel like through the times, the months, they're going to show you that there's potential with them, whether that's let's take a trip. You know, let me show you what I can do, you know, in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, Pisces. But yeah, it's like they want to, they feel like you need some form of healing as well. I don't know. That's what they feel like. Like, they feel like you do need some form of healing. They feel like they can provide that for you. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think they're being a little bit too ambitious and they don't have all the talent for it. I think they have the desire, but they don't know how they're going to do it. It's like they think they could be the one for you. They feel it in their spirit and soul because something opened up inside of them and told them that, you know, but they're a little bit too, they don't have the talent for it yet. You invoke these feelings in a lot of people, Pisces. They always think they can do it for you. They can be the person you want them to be. But the reality is, Pisces, only you can be the person you want you to be. And I think a lot of you have stumbled upon that. There's a song that's coming to my mind, Mariah Carey. And you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love, I'm so sorry, if you search within yourself. And that emptiness you felt will disappear. Oh. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast the fears aside. I feel like you're probably being a hero for yourself and for other people as well, Pisces. So you have a lot of ambitions, and you're not like, it's not just about sex. I'm hearing that song. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me. Yeah, there's somebody here who wants to talk more about it with you. Why? Because they want to do it with you, Pisces. That's the feeling, that they just want to do it with you. So if you see somebody sparking conversations or getting closer to the sexual realm or talking like a little bit intimate, it's because, yeah, that's where they're trying to head. You have aroused them. You sparked some form of interest, and that's where they want to head, Pisces. But I think you're on the right track where, I'm not saying you're not interested. No, I feel it. But that's not your priority. That's not where everything lies. Like, there's so much more to you. And this person needs to catch up because they think they could be your everything, but honestly, they can't. And I don't really know how to explain that. I hope that made sense. All right, let's pull career and money. Spirit, tell me more. Unexpected expenses in the reverse. Huge decisions. And shopping. Oh my goodness. Are you guys going to get like a sugar mama or a sugar daddy? I don't know. I feel it. Unexpected expenses was reverse. And there's 9s there. Anyway, so it's saying that somebody's going to kind of take care, or not somebody, but somehow these expenses are just going to go away, you know, like that's how it feels like to me, like they just go away. And then you got money left over to shop, and you know, someone's gonna hand you something. I felt that, Pisces, like somebody was tipping donation, they were giving you something, and you're gonna have excess money to go shopping. You know, I don't know. The huge decisions is in the challenge position, because I don't know, like, is this with strings attached? Is this with no strings attached? Like, I'm not even sure, Pisces, you tell me. But I do feel the sugar mama, sugar daddy type of energy here. Not to say, Pisces, again, you're not a prostitute, you're not a gigolo, but there's someone here that loves, like, has been aroused, you have awakened something inside of them. And they want to thank you for it, you know, and I feel like it's like a financial blessing. Like, that's the way I'm getting it. All right, let's go into the Oshos. Well, good morning, Pisceanos. Okay. Someone wants to pay your bills or something, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. They want you to live more carefree. Somebody really appreciates what you do, so they want to like pay you for it. I don't know. Spirit, tell me more. Healing in reverse. Interesting. We got 2 healing energies that are in reverse. I think somebody thinks a way to your heart is through money. My love don't cost nothing. So I just feel like there's somebody that's going to keep trying to buy you things, or buy their way into your life, or give you things. It should just be give you things to try to make it to your heart. That's how I'm getting this, Pisces. Because they don't know any other way. And they do know that they like you. And they want to help you in some way. Some of you, there was a Chariot. If you think I want to drive your Benz, I don't. If you think I want to floss, I got my own. I'm so sorry. This person needs I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of healing that needs to get done with this person. They just don't know what to do with you. They get very excited. I don't know. You bring out some form of excitement. I can see it. I'm actually doing this, like, with my hands out in there. I'm excited too. I don't know. Whatever you want. What do you want? What do you want to do? It's yours. Yeah. So, I don't know, Pisces. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what I'm feeling here for you guys. I think you understand that. I don't think your intentions are to lead someone on. I think you like this person as well. I just don't think that this person is your priority. And I think sometimes you may look at this person like, you know, get a backbone, or, you know, calm down. Calm down. Pressed. And it's crazy because they know this and they're kind of like trying, but you can still pick it up. You can still feel where they're, you know, way too excited and, you know, ready and able to do something for you, you know, and it's a good feeling, Pisces. It is. It's just a little much, and that's how I'm feeling it. It is a little bit much. But you kind of do have somebody by the, you know, the cojones, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like, boy or girl, doesn't matter. They're very interested, and they're They're trying to catch up with you in some way, and they're trying to find ways to make you happy so that they can, you can make them a priority. They want you to make them a priority. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.